It is 4:35 a.m. on January 26, 2013. I'm up looking at Facebook, not really tired. I was reading about the proposed gun ban. This is my son, Zayden. He's 7 years old. And he was asking me what I was looking at, because I was looking at pictures of Senator Dianne Feinstein, whatever. She's kind of a scary lady. So here's some pictures. And so he asked me about it, and I explained that there was a shooting where some kids were killed, and it was a horrible thing. But now people are trying to, certain people, this lady, this very attractive young lady right there, is proposing that certain guns are bad, etc., etc. And so I asked Aiden his opinion on it, and here's what he said. So what do you think about guns? Do you think guns harm people more than protect people? Do you think the gun is evil? So do you think guns are bad?
No.
Okay, but they can be used to kill people, right?
Yeah.
So does that mean guns are bad, or people that kill people are bad?
People that kill people are bad.
Okay, so if,
the bad people.
let's say, guns are taken away from citizens, or from, what'd you say about the military? What'd you say about this lady? You said that if guns were taken away from us, then the military couldn't protect us from other people, right? What did you say? Well, explain how you said it, because it made perfect sense. Just say it. I mean, it's awesome that, like, this lady, who's obviously not 7 years old, right? Maybe we shouldn't pick on her. Maybe she has Alzheimer's or something. I can't think very well anymore, and her brain's kind of slipping her, right? I'm not trying to judge her because she's old, because she could be smart, but she's obviously been on the planet longer than you have, right? You've been on the planet 7 years. But you've already figured out in 7 years that guns aren't bad.
I figured that out at 5 years old.
People that use guns to hurt people are bad. It's not the gun that's bad. It's not the gun that's hurting somebody, right? It's the person that uses the gun. So a person could use a brick or a can of tuna fish to hurt somebody and kill them, right?
Or a knife.
Yeah, or a knife. So should we ban tuna fish? Or knives? Should we make it so that people can't own a brick? We're going to make our houses out of marshmallows, and then they'll melt when it rains? Good idea? Probably not a good idea. So I'm just glad that at 7 years old, you're smart enough to realize that guns protect people and
I know it at 5 years old.
Yeah, good job. Right here.
That's a high five.
High five. Yeah, so, anyway. Normally I wouldn't have had a discussion about something that was kind of dramatic with my 7-year-old, but he asked me, and he's smart enough to understand. So I thought I'd make a quick video. A 7-year-old gets it. Why don't you, anti-gun person who doesn't like the Second Amendment? And, oh, by the way, little history fact. Second Amendment is pretty much why America exists. Because, you know, the king was being, like, really mean, and there was tyranny, and then a bunch of Britain people, you know, the first Americans, founding fathers, you know, stuff like that, they escaped, started their own country, and had guns to protect themselves from the otherwise tyrannical government that tried to rule the people too much, right? That's how America became America. So if you take away Americans' right to be able to defend themselves against any threat to liberty, including, pretty boring stuff, history, right? Including your ability to defend yourself from even a government that might be bad. I'm not saying the government's bad. I'm saying if they were and they were trying to take our guns away so that we couldn't defend ourselves, don't you think that'd be a bad thing? Isn't that what started the whole war from Britain, and that's why America became America, right? So people that think that guns are bad, it blows me away. I don't